Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition, Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be channeled messages from Spirit for the Divine Masculines. The Divine Masculine is an energy that I channel, and I refer to the masculine as he. A Divine Masculine can actually be a man or a woman, so please take it as it applies to you and your connection. This message can resonate for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine because everyone has both energies. This will be general. Please use your own discernment and only take what applies to your connection and let the rest fly. If you are interested in booking a personal guidance reading or session with me, they are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is in the description box below. If you are interested in purchasing the decks I created and the deck I co-created with my soul sister, it's the Twin Flame Music deck. If you are in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, there is a special ordering link below. My Patreon, my Instagram, my Facebook, my blog website, and my donation links are listed below. Let's get into your reading. I do have meditation music playing in the background. That is to just drown out outside noise because I don't want that to interfere with me channeling this reading. So the first part of this reading is going to be channeled messages for the Divine Masculines from their spirit guides. The deck I'm going to be using for this is the Messages from the Guides Transformation Cards by James Van Praagh. So what messages do the spirit guides have for the Divine Masculines today? Like attract likes. So, Divine Masculine, what you are feeling, what your vibration is going to attract that and bring it to you. So, how are you feeling towards your Divine Feminine today? Are you in your feels about her? Do your thoughts match your vibration? Meaning, if you want to return to her, if you want to be with her, do you doubt it? Do you fear it? Because if you do, it is not going to bring you to her. It is going to take you in a different direction because your vibration has to match what you truly desire. Accept struggles as lessons. So, you might be beating yourself up at this time over what has transpired between you and your Divine Feminine. But remember, whatever happened between you and her in the past, it's because it needed to happen to teach you a lesson as well as her. You are both learning a lesson because you two are a mirror to each other, and you two show each other what you like and dislike about each other. So accepting the struggles as lessons will help you get into this energy of like attracts like, because you will understand that if you made mistakes with your Divine Feminine, that is okay, because they're not mistakes. If you learn from them, they're simply lessons. Abundance is your right. So Spirit is coming through with the message that abundance is your right. So what that means is that you have every right to have abundance in your life. You have every right to excel in your career, to buy that home, to buy that car, to make the decision to walk away from a karmic relationship and go in the direction of your Divine Feminine. It doesn't matter what your family thinks, what your friends think, what your co-workers think. What matters is what you think and what you feel is right, because you deserve this abundance, whatever it is. You deserve whatever is coming to you, that in the fruition of manifestation. Calm is not a weakness. So this easel also, well, the other one fell over in the feminine reading. So if you have fallen down in your life, you can get back up again. That is what that symbolizes. But remember, calm is not a weakness. So if things need to be calm, or if you just need to just take time to be with yourself, it's not a weakness. There's nothing wrong with being calm, cool, and collected and taking your time before you make this decision to call her, to text her, to email her, to message her in social media, however you feel you need to contact her. It's not a weakness. Being calm and being vulnerable is not a weakness. It's showing her that you have evolved from the way you used to be, which was maybe distant and cold because you were afraid to open up and to show her how much you really did love her and still do love her. Feel joy in all you do. So it is really important to feel joy in all that you do, masculines. It's really important to just be happy and to find that abundance, that bliss, to know that it's your right and that everything is going to shift for you and move forward because you are now moving out of where you used to be. And when I said that, it was 555 on my timer. So change is coming, masculines. Change is coming for you very soon because love is your energy. The energy that you have in this connection with your divine feminine is love. You love her. You know you do. You may have loved her from the instant that you saw her, and that's what scared you, and that's what made you distant, and that's what made you cold, and that's what made you go in a different direction. But it is time to feel the joy in all that you do. Be vulnerable. Calm is not a weakness. Calm is strength. It's showing your softer side, your feminine side, showing her how much you love her and how much you want to be with her. That is what I have for your spirit guide messages. So let's get into love messages for the divine masculines. The deck I'll be using for this is the Power of Love Activation Cards by James Van Praagh. So what love messages do we have today for the divine masculines? Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. You have it within you, masculines, to speak to her, to reach out to her, to go to her, to tell her how you feel. You have the courage inside you to speak those words into the physical, to write them down on a piece of paper, to type them in a text message, a message on Instagram, Facebook, any type of social media platform that you can connect with her on, or to email her. You have the courage to take this action. You know that is what you want to do, but something stops you. What is that? Vision. No matter what you see, the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. It is how you see this connection and how you see yourself going towards her. You have a vision of what you want, which is going to her, expressing your love to her, and her falling into your arms, and everything becomes better, and you two come back together. But you have to see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe, because sometimes when you see that picture, your ego comes in with fear and with doubt. And what that does is it makes you refrain from taking action, and it makes you hesitate and freeze, and you get scared, and then you get tempted to go backwards, to go into maybe back with a karmic or an ex that doesn't fulfill you, and it will always make you long for your feminine. So it's how you view this connection, and it's really how you just view yourself. Do you believe that you have the courage to express this unique loving color of your soul, to express the love you have for your feminine? Do you see yourself doing it? You have to feel the courage to take this action, and you have to actually see yourself do it in order for this to come into fruition. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations of energy in order to transform your heart space. So, releasing the past, masculines, is key. The feminines struggle with this too, so see how you two are a mirror to each other. Releasing the past. Letting go of what has happened. If you hurt her, forgive yourself and then apologize to her. She will forgive you. She struggles with learning how to forgive you because she has never seen any evidence in the physical of you telling her how sorry you are. but she is finally learning that she does not need to hear the words "I'm sorry" in order to forgive you. That is something she is learning to do on her own, to forgive you for herself, to free her from the past, and that is something you must do as well. It is important to free yourself from the past. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So you're learning to have a tolerance of other people's opinions. You can appreciate their points of view, but you're coming to the understanding they are not your own. So you're not allowing your family and your friends and your coworkers to tell you the direction you need to go in your life when it comes to love, when it comes to your career, just living your life in general, how you choose to dress, what car you choose to drive, how you choose to do your downtime with hanging out. Like, do you go to bars? Do you go to restaurants? Do you just stay home? You don't think about, maybe you have people around you who look down on you because you do certain things. You're not getting in that energy anymore because you're evolving from that, because you are seeing that they're just projecting to you how they view the world, and you're okay with that, but you see yourself, and you see yourself going in a different direction. So you're learning to tolerate difference of opinions, but you're not allowing it to affect you, and you're not allowing it to keep you stuck in the past. And your last, well, there's two more messages that want to come out. You have evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So you're evolving. Masculines, you are evolving from where you used to be and who you used to be, because you are starting to use your discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So what this is doing is really just helping you see through the eyes of your intuition, your third eye, and silencing the ego to help you really just get into this evolution, this new beginning, this new cycle, and to evolve so you can take that action. Find that courage to take that action, to express your love to her, and to see the vision of the two of you resolving this issue and coming back together. All right, so that is what I have for love messages for the Divine Masculines. Next, I'm going to get a note from the universe on love and connection. This is a deck by Mike Dooley. So this is going to be a channeled message from this deck for the Divine Masculine. So this is a note from the universe for him on this love with the Divine Feminine and the connection overall. Okay. The masculine's message is create space for new loves. Or new love, actually. That's not an S. So masculines, your message is create space for new love. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. When it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. So universe, if you want your divine feminine to come back, you have to create space for her to come into your life. If you've been running away from her, and if you have been pushing her away, you know what hurts your eyes is looking at what you did to her. What hurts your ears are maybe the words she said to you. And now your heart is hurting, so stop justifying your behavior. Release your past. Forgive yourself. And start creating space for new love. And feminines, if you're watching this, if you're cross-watching this for your masculine, you have to do this also. You too, if you have been separated and single for some time, you've been in that solo energy, so it's now time to create space for new love. Start thinking about things you want to do in your life and how it would affect, or what decision would be made as a couple. Allowing her back in. You'll be able to have that vision. You'll be able to see her. You'll be able to hear her. And calm is not a weakness. So you'll be able to feel her, and you'll be able to express your feelings. Next, I'm going to get a message for the masculines. It is from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck, and this is going to be another channeled message from Spirit for the masculine. So what card wants to come out? Okay, they're seeing this one. This one is kind of a follow-up to the message we just had. If I can get it, here we go. Masculine's message is, where can I create more space? So creating space in his life and making room and just visualizing the feminine into his life is what the masculines need to do. Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action is to do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. So masculines, what this message is saying between this card and the card before it is, make space for your feminine. If you work a lot, and if your schedule is really based on your job, you can always make time for her. She has a life too. She's not just sitting at home doing nothing, waiting for you. She's out there slaying it, being in her power, doing her job, doing her work. So maybe you need to do a clutter detox of the schedule. And feminines, if you're watching this with your masculine, you might feel guided to do this as well, because remember, you two are a mirror to each other, and your energy of doing this will inspire him to do it on some level as well. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, your home, and innermost self. Make space. So maybe organize your schedule where you have some downtime for yourself, that you're not overdoing it. Declutter your home, declutter yourself, your space, your energy, and just make time for you. And just think about how you would be flexible to make plans together. Maybe one of you likes to go out on the weekends where the other one works on the weekends, so going out during the week could be a challenge. You can compromise. You can meet in the middle. And I'm actually hearing the song The Middle by Maren Morris, so I will try to remember to link that song. If I don't link it, give that song a listen, because that is a song from the masculine to the feminine. And it's also can be a song to the feminine as well from the masculine, and Spirit just wants both of you to listen to that song. So that is what I have for these two cards. The next part of the reading is going to be some self-care messages for the divine masculines. This is going to be messages from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. So what self-care messages want to come through for the divine masculines today? Soak in a bath, number 46, which equals a 10. So masculines, Spirit is guiding you to take a detox bath. That will really help your energy, and that will help you get centered. Now, you don't have to go all out with the candles and the crystals and the ambiance, but of course, if you want to, feel free. But Spirit is just saying to soak in a bath. If you don't want to do that, you can also just sit in a jacuzzi and just have that time to just clear your mind and think and kind of go into a brief meditation. You can also do a detox shower if you're not the type of guy that wants to sit in a tub. Same thing if you're a divine masculine who's a female. You could take a detox shower. You can just put some, you can light a candle. You can just do eucalyptus or even cedar wood is coming through. Whatever you feel you want to do to just get this energy cleanse out of you. That will really help you get into visualizing something new with your feminine. Chanting, number 8. Now 8 is the forever number, the infinity number. So chanting will help you masculines. You may want to get into chanting. I know Buddhists do that, but you can also find chanting meditations on YouTube and Spotify that will help you work on the throat chakra to really help you be able to speak your mind and say to her what you want to say. A throat chakra meditation as well that involves chanting, or maybe you'll just find yourself chanting things that you've always wanted to say, but you never could find the words, and you would get choked up or clamped up. Flow like water, number 24, which equals a 6. So flow like water. Go with the flow, masculines. Go with the flow. Don't fight the current. Don't try to get there faster. Just go with the flow. And water is all about emotions. It's all about the feelings. It's all about just being in the know. just knowing that everything is going to evolve, everything is going to unfold the way it's supposed to when it comes to you and your feminine. So remember, calm is not a weakness. So when your feelings are out there, you're vulnerable, you'll be able to flow like this water. And meditate, number 35, which equals an 8. So meditation, masculines, will definitely help you visualize what you want to say, and to help you rid yourself of that energy that keeps you in fear. So I'm going to close out your reading with some channeled affirmations from the Shine from the Inside Oracle. This is for the masculines to help you with just getting some guidance on, and help you just move forward with communicating and taking action. Release self-doubt, let go of fear. So you have self-doubt and fear that keeps you from calling her, from talking to her, and from speaking your truth. And it's time to release that and to let go of it, so you can really tune more into your intuition, and you can do that through meditation. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So remember, your thoughts create your reality, masculine. So if you have inner chaos in your head, it spreads out into the atmosphere around you, and that includes with your feminine. So perhaps when you try to talk to her, you say something wrong, and then it just goes into it kind of like does the same type of cycle. That's because you're just inner chaos. So remember, your thoughts create your reality. That is why you have to release the self-doubt, and you have to let go of fear. Slow down and rest when you need it. So here we have a bathtub coming out again, masculine. So slowing down, rest, you need it. Journaling will help. If you don't want to sit in a bathtub, you can journal out your feelings, but get your feelings out. Even if you write her a letter and with the intention of giving it to her and you never do, you're getting that energy out, and that energy is going to her. And feminines, you can do that for your masculines as well. Because here we go. Journal it out. Write how you feel. Write out your feelings, masculines. Don't hold it back. Remember, calm is not a weakness. Since calm is not a weakness is coming out so much, I'm probably going to call this video that. Calm is not a weakness. It is actually, calm is not a weakness. It is actually love, and love is your energy. And remember, like attract likes. So you have to feel the joy in all that you do, so you can manifest this new beginning with your divine feminine. I hope this reading brought you clarity and guidance. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below. Sending you love and light.